Hey there guys, it's Charjr Ryuki. I flippin' told you so. Never, ever give up on Gohan. Don't count him out for anything. He made improvements during the entire match against Lavender. Yes, Lavender had an advantage. It was the poison gas that he was able to use. And it not only took away Gohan's eyesight, but it weakened him. But still, somehow, Gohan was able to figure out how to use his other senses to win. And what also helped him, like I said when I talked about it earlier, was him going Super Saiyan. Yes, while I was watching the episode, there are a lot of people commenting on why he didn't go Super Saiyan 2. Well, we haven't seen Super Saiyan 2 Gohan since the start of that, during that tournament, during the Buu Saga. And it might be a while before we do see a Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But then again, we will eventually see Gohan in his mystic or ultimate form. But of course, he does understand that he has to keep training. Technically, even though it was counted as a draw, Gohan won the match. So all you Gohan haters, go cry me a river about the size of a Nile. You can't count Gohan out. He proved to his dad how strong he really is. And he understood what his dad meant by why he should have kept training. On why there's a reason to train. Truly meant. He already knew that he had a family to protect. A family to take care of. And he thought, just because everybody else was stronger, that he didn't have to help protect the Earth anymore. But now he understands. The two strongest fighters, Goku and Vegeta, won't always be around. Like I said, Gohan will realize it's his time to rise. And he rose. Even if it was just by a little bit, he rose. He proved a point. When the Kaioshin of Earth, Supreme Kai, told him that I have senzu beans, would you like one? What did Gohan say? No. He said no. He had no eyesight because of the poison. Apparently he wasn't able to sense his opponent's ki due to that. But did that prevent him from fighting? No, it did not. He had to prove himself, like I said, and he did that. Even if he was being kicked around pretty much the 3/4 of the match, he turned it around. He put his life on the line. They found out that that poison didn't just affect his eyesight and his ability to feel ki. It affected his body personally. He was dying due to the poison. But he kept fighting. Going Super Saiyan increased how fast that poison was traveling through his body. But going Super Saiyan was also gave him the ability, the extra power to fight through that. Fight through that pain from that poison. To fight through that disability of not being able to see and sense his opponent's ki, but to rely on his other senses. That's what makes Gohan great. He's a great fighter. He's a better parent than his father, a better husband than his father. But yet, he uses a lot of this. He always figures out a way to either fight on par with his opponent or to be able to figure out how to defeat his opponent. Yeah, his dad's a genius when it comes to fighting, and something stupid that Goku comes up with just happens to be the one thing that wins the match. And even if it's a life-risking thing, he still does it. Gohan put his life on the line. You can't put him down for that. Yeah, in truth, he actually is just as strong as he was, or a little bit stronger than what he was at the end of the Buu saga. Even if he hasn't been training, he's still just as strong. So you can't say that he's completely weak, that he's completely worthless, that he's a complete waste of time. Because you're wrong. Gohan proved it in this match, and he proved it to himself, that he has a lot of improvement. A lot to have improved on. The fight against Lavender was entertaining. It was awesome. Due to the poison and its effects, I still believe Gohan would have won with his Kamehameha and Lavender's poison wave thing that he used, or energy wave that he used, in that energy wave fight collision. I think if Gohan wasn't truly affected by the poison, if he wasn't poisoned, he probably would have won that match easy, won that little bout easily. And the final movement was what Gohan thought out of the blue. Yeah, he can't really take another hit from that poison, and he knew that. But he had to get close. He had to finish this before that poison spread out even more throughout his body. So going through Super Saiyan one more time, and then charging through that poison gas to get to Lavender, to get behind him, to grab him, to charge up in the air as high as possible, then deadfall, boom, all the way to the ground, into the arena to end the match. Lavender couldn't handle it, and he's out. Gohan stood up. So even though it was counted as a draw, guys, he won the match. He won. He still won. Even if he couldn't fight afterwards, he still won the match, even though it was counted officially as a draw. If it wasn't a tournament fight, Gohan won the match. If it wasn't a tournament fight, if it was a fight like Majin Buu or Cell or Frieza or anyone else, Garlic Jr., whoever, the androids, whoever, he still won. He still won. And I'm going to hold on to that. Because all you critics out there who hate Gohan because you think he's weak and pathetic, you could kiss a dragon's ass. That's right, I said it. You could kiss a dragon's ass. I don't give a rip what you guys say. You guys, you haters out there, can't count Gohan out. No matter what your opinion is. He's Gohan. So deal with it. I am Charjr Ryuki, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.